When it comes to buying a home, our military veterans and active duty service members have earned one of the most powerful home buying benefits available, the VA loan. It's a thank you from a grateful nation. But for some reason, these loans have a bad reputation, especially among home sellers. I hear it all the time. Don't accept a VA offer. It's too much of a hassle. We've had too much issues in the past with someone that's using a VA loan, and on and on and on. So today we're going to take a deep dive into our Truth About series, and we're not just busting one or two myths. We're going to dismantle the common misconceptions that make people hesitate, and we're going to show you why a VA loan is not just a good offer, but often the strongest offer a seller can receive. If you're new here, I'm Bren Brewer, your favorite realtor, and let's take a look at those myths about VA insured loans. Myth number one, VA loans take forever to close. This is probably the biggest fear for sellers. They worry the deal is going to drag on and fall through. The truth is, the VA loan can close just as fast or even faster than a conventional loan. The average closing time for a VA loan is around 40 to 45 days. This is exactly in line with the national average for all mortgages. The variable here isn't the loan type, it's the lender and the agent. A motivated buyer working with a VA-approved lender who specializes in these loans can have a deal ready to close in as little as 30 days. A poorly managed conventional loan can take up to 60 days. The key is working with professionals who understand the process. My team and I have streamlined this process for our military families, ensuring a smooth journey from contract to closing. Myth number two, VA appraisals are a nightmare and require costly repairs. Sellers often worry that a VA appraiser will be a nitpicker, flagging every tiny issue from a missing doorknob to a chipped piece of paint. While it's true that VA loans have a minimum property requirement, MPRs, they are not there to derail a deal. They are there to ensure that the home is safe, sanitary, and structurally sound. Think of it as something like a quality check. A VA appraiser is looking for legitimate safety concerns like exposed electrical wires, a roof that is at the end of its life, or an active pest infestation. These are issues any responsible homebuyer with any loan would want addressed. Most well-maintained homes in our territory, like Conroe, the Woodlands, Spring, and beyond, will pass these MPRs with flying colors. We even recommend getting a general inspection done early so you can address any potential issues up front. It's all about protecting the buyer from buying a money pit. Myth number three, sellers have to pay for all the VA buyer's closing costs. This is a total myth and a huge source of misinformation. While VA guidelines do limit what a buyer can be charged, sellers are not required to pay for all the closing costs. Seller concessions are a part of a real estate negotiation, and they happen with every loan type. FHA, conventional, you name it. A VA buyer might ask for concessions to cover some costs, but a savvy seller can accept a higher offer price to offset those requests. The biggest factor is the overall strength of the offer. A VA buyer with no down payment may have more cash on hand for an earnest money deposit and can be flexible on the other terms, making their offer incredibly competitive in our market. Myth number four, you can only use a VA loan once. This again is simply not true. Veterans can use their VA loan benefit multiple times throughout their lifetime. The program uses something called entitlement, and as long as you've restored your entitlement by selling your previously VA financed home or refinancing with a conventional loan, you can use it again. This is a powerful benefit for move-up families in our area who might want to sell their current home in Conroe to buy a larger one in the Woodlands or Spring. Myth number five, VA loans can't be used for new construction. Many people think VA loans are only for existing homes. The truth is, VA loans are a fantastic option for new construction. Many builders in our area of northern Houston are familiar with the VA process and build homes that meet the VA's MPRs from the ground up. This means you can get all the benefits of a brand new home, no major repairs, a builder warranty, and Combine that with all of the financial benefits of your VA loan. Now let's talk about the real benefits. For our veterans, the financial advantages are game changing. No down payment. In most cases, our veterans can buy a home with 0% down. This is a massive barrier that is removed, allowing them to get into a home without years of saving. No private mortgage insurance. This is a huge monthly savings. Imagine saving $300, $400, or even $500 a month that a conventional loan buyer would have to pay. That's thousands of dollars a year that can go back into your budget. Competitive interest rates. VA loans typically have some of the lowest interest rates on the market, saving our service members tens of thousands of dollars over the life of the loan. The truth is, a VA offer is backed by the US government, which means it's a secure and reliable offer. The buyer is pre-qualified and ready to move forward. The appraisal, while diligent, is an extra layer of protection for everyone involved. I've helped so many military families navigate this process in Conroe, the Woodlands, Spring, and beyond, and the feeling of handing a veteran the keys to their new home is the best part of my job. If you're a veteran thinking about using your VA loan benefit, or a seller who's received a VA offer and has questions, don't let a rumor stop you from getting the facts. I'm here to help. Reach out to me and let's get you on the path to a smooth, successful closing. All my contact information is in the description below. Again, I'm Bren Brewer, and I'll see you next time.